guys?
You guys are all trespassing from Pima County Libraries, okay?
All of them? Wow. Repeat that again. For what crime, sir? What crime? Is there a crime?
You can email the director.
Yeah.
However,
But you're the one who trespassed.
Okay.
Without a warning, and you violated our Fourth Amendment. And
This
first.
is your warning right now. You're trespassing. If you come back,
Well,
like,
yeah,
But you just ID'd me.
You give us a warning and then we get to walk away.
Not for the warning. Nah, if I don't leave, then you have to ID me.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at
You
them.
can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. They can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court.
What happens when cops lie just to get your ID, even when you've broken no law? In today's video, we're bringing you two encounters. In the first, an officer lies about a report just to force a man into giving ID. In the second, a citizen stands his ground when another officer tries the same stunt. Both moments show just how far some will go and how powerful it is to know your rights. Watch till the end and let us know in the comments what you would have done. Like, share, and subscribe, because accountability starts with awareness.
That's hypocritical. That's funny, dude. You're funny, dude. Where? I'm on your property? Where? This is your property? You know what an easement is? Do you know what an easement is? You don't know what a public easement is? No? Well, you might get educated today. You might get educated today. I'm not your slave. Sorry. I mean, I could. But you're telling me to do something, right? What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you? Wait. Hey, no. Asking is, hey, could you wait for the cops? You said wait for the cops. Yeah, that's a tell. That's not an ask. Wait for the cops. Did you go and they didn't educate you over the phone on what public easement is? Just be truthful to the cops when they show up.
You've been asked to leave the property, sir.
When?
You haven't signed on to the property just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm now on the property. Do you know what an easement is?
You're not in a safe place either.
Do you know what an easement is? Your safety is not my concern. My safety is not your concern. No one's safety is anyone else's concerns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. Do you know what an easement is?
What are you doing out here? What's the point of you being here?
I've been taking photos. He said he's calling the cops, so I was waiting 10 minutes.
So what were you taking photos of? That's all we were wondering.
No, I told him.
Because
But I told him.
coming in out of here, we gotta wonder what foot traffic is doing.
But I told him what I was doing.
Oh, he said you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He said you
He
told
was-
him that you didn't have to talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not what you said?
I told him. I said I'm out here taking pictures of what I can see in public.
No. He said that you asked him.
So I got to record it right here.
And you said that you
I got to
asked
record it
him.
right here. You can lie all you want. He can lie all he want. But I told him.
I'm not lying. I don't really care.
I know you don't
I'm
care.
doing my job.
Yeah, you can do your job. But your job really is inside, not outside of your property.
All of this is my job, buddy.
Really, the curb and everything?
Yeah.
Even the sidewalk?
Yeah.
You own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Really?
That's my job.
You own the sidewalk? For real?
I own it.
You really do? They own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The only company in the US to own the sidewalk.
You know, look at little viral videos, but it's not gonna work today.
Yeah? What if the cops show up and try and do something crazy? That'd be hilarious, right?
Just asking you to get a little further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off the road.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you to
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go in their property. I can't do that.
I'm asking you to.
No, if they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was here. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay. Now to look at it.
You want to look at my
I
video?
just got the phone with them, yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA. Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me.
We'll just stay here.
No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going to
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
So I'll just block this
Right.
then. That's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there and you can go ahead and park.
Now, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at
You
them.
can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, If that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. And they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though?
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you.
Right.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you.
For what crime?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs. And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine. But I wasn't.
You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
258, you might come over here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information. I told him before already. I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that's it.
So they're saying he didn't go on the property.
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges? So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
then-
That's a false report.
Yeah,
If they want to take me to jail,
talking
that's
to you
up
right now. You start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But
And so that's what they finally
can you
said.
answer
They
me
said,
this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
You have
They
to
don't want
ask
to
them.
press charges. You don't like them saying?
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense, and they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do.
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking Elena Charlie. Let's get out
Yeah,
of here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me?
I'm familiar. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, okay?
I asked you to get out of the roadway earlier.
Just
But
sit back so
I can't pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
That's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I could do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I have been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I agree. I
Okay.
understand all
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
that. He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay. He never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like an incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. I want that incident number.
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station. I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to
No,
him.
sir.
I'm not
I would
gonna
like to
have him come out here.
either give me an incident report or, I'm just going to have to, this is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why
Because we're
can't
on
you
the
just
side
give
of
me,
the road right now.
okay, I'm
And
on an
earlier-
easement.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? Alright. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety, was to sit on the ground.
So here's the thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's,
You don't know if I have
okay,
medical
I'm
issues,
done,
man.
okay?
Can I
You're
get
not
an
being
incident
detained.
report?
I told you go
Can
to
I
the
get an
police
incident
station. I'll
report?
look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I get the number right here?
station.
Because I know you can pull it up in your.
Write it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it down, or just tell me. Right here. 1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right.
So now get the incident number, please. It's gonna be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right,
That's it?
that's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you make it difficult, man. Like, incident report. You ain't gonna be on my way.
That's all you need, sir.
You too, man.
That's all you need.
That's all I wanted. You know. Or did you have your name and badge number as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a business card? That's awesome,
business
dude.
card,
Dang,
all you
man, you fancy, dude. Here we go. All right, we all good?
All right, man. Let's go to the video, man. You have a good one.
All right. So, Blas Hernandez, I said hello.
What's that?
Your badge number and your name?
My badge number is 102542. My name is Austad. It's right there.
Do you know why I come here to peacefully come in here and take pictures and that's it? And they're making a big deal out about
I
it?
have no idea why you're here.
You don't know why they called you over here? Okay.
We got
Well,
called by them, not by you.
okay. Well, this is why they
Just
called
checking out
you.
some paperwork to see if you were served an order of protection not to be here. That's what it is.
Yeah, but how they gonna serve something to me that they don't even know who I am or my name? And this is a public building.
Sure.
I didn't commit a
don't know.
crime
That's
or
them,
anything.
right? I don't know.
But just out of curiosity,
What's that?
if you took an oath to uphold people's rights, it would almost be, in my eyes, that you would be standing here next to me letting them know, hey, I've taken an oath to the Constitution and these guys are just exercising their rights. I'm here to defend those rights for these gentlemen that are here peaceably assembling.
I don't know you, and I don't know her.
Sure.
Just
But I'm
because
just
you
saying.
say that doesn't mean I have to do what you're telling me to do.
No, I'm not.
So that's why we have to do a police investigation.
Gotcha.
So we have to talk to them. We'll talk to you.
But,
Right.
I mean, is that something
Okay.
that you would be willing to do if you found out somebody was just
No, I don't have to
peacefully-
do what you say.
I'm not saying that you have to do what I
No.
say. I'm just asking you, is that something that you would do to honor your oath, to stand besides the people and protect their
I'm just here
rights?
to do a police investigation. That's
Really?
It. Yep. That's it.
You're not there to uphold
Nope,
rights?
I'm not
or
here to
nothing?
answer your questions. I'm here to do a police investigation.
Interesting.
Okay?
Fair enough.
So what's the investigation about? About serving
About
papers?
trespassing.
Trespassing. We were never.
Okay, we're gonna figure that out.
Okay.
So let us do that first. That's why it's called a police investigation. We have to talk to them. We'll talk to you.
No problem. Thank you, man.
Out of curiosity on trespassing, what are the reasons that they could trespass somebody from a public space?
Without
I mean,
committing.
if you're here doing the investigation, you should be able to, because it's different than
Well,
a
they can
pri-
say it to you verbally.
But if you're not creating a disturbance, how is that on a
In a
public
public
space?
That's
building.
their choice.
In a
Not
public
our
building.
choice. That's their choice. Well, hold on. If you want me to explain, you
No,
can't
I
interrupt.
didn't say
right?
anything.
So it's their choice, not my choice. Okay, so a representative from there can say you can be trespassed from this property, and or they can serve you a order of protection.
Well, they can't trespass you from a public
Why?
space. Because we
We-
weren't doing anything.
We didn't
illegal.
commit a crime.
It doesn't matter. Just
Sure
because
it
you don't
does.
commit a crime or anything doesn't mean I can't trespass you or they
Absolutely.
can't
So
trespass
if I go in there and
you.
blow
No,
my
you tell me in
nose,
the law where it says that.
you tell me where.
No. You're asking me. You tell me in the law where it says that.
It doesn't say that anywhere. That
should
you
show
can
me.
trespass somebody from a public space.
Show me.
Well, no need to get aggressive.
I'm not getting aggressive.
It
I'm
seems
saying
like
show
it.
me.
No, what I'm saying is you can't trespass somebody from a public space
Why?
unless they're creating a disturbance.
Why?
It's a public.
Because
It's
a
public.
public space and it's open
Space.
to the people. Everybody to share the library
But
equally.
I'm asking you, why can't you do that?
Because they have no right to. They don't have the
So
authority.
you're telling me that a person that works at this facility, that
this
is
public facility.
It's public.
it's a public
Yeah.
facility, that doesn't mean you can't be trespassed.
Well, no, if you created a disturbance
Sure.
or
It
you were
doesn't
making
mean
noise,
you don't
noise
have to create a disturbance to be trespassed.
from a public space, you do.
You do not.
Absolutely.
You don't.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? Because it doesn't say it in the law.
That would mean that the cops could just come rip out people that they didn't like, or somebody
if
said, I
somebody
don't like.
says from that facility that they don't want you in there for any reason, they can do that.
So if
We
I
didn't
was wearing a
understand
green
that.
shirt and they said, I don't like the guy wearing a green shirt, I want you
If
to
that's the
trespass
reason
him.
why, we could ask you civilly. We could ask you and say, "Hey."
But you think
can
you
leave the
think that
property.
would be appropriate to, if they
Sure.
said, we don't like this guy wearing a green shirt, we want him trespassed. You
It
would
doesn't
come in
matter
and
what I
trespass.
believe in.
Well, you're saying, well, you're
It
the
doesn't
one.
but I'm saying
You're the one enforcing
but listen,
the laws, so
right.
that's what
But
I'm
it
saying.
doesn't matter what I believe in or my opinion. It matters to when someone
it's the
calls.
law.
No, stop. It matters what they say and they ask. So if someone calls 911 and says, "Hey, we have a guy here trespassing on the property," it doesn't matter what color shirt.
Yeah, but there's
you're
no
wearing,
trespassing in a public space.
That's why we have to do an investigation,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, but that's
so
what I'm saying.
are you going to allow us to do the investigation so we can tell you whether or not you've been trespassed or not?
Well, I haven't stopped you from doing anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're asking lots of questions that
Yeah,
I don't
well,
really
of
have
course.
answers to.
Gotcha.
Other than if someone calls and says, "Hey, these guys are trespassing on the property," that doesn't mean you are.
Sure.
Right?
Well,
It doesn't mean that you are.
Well, that's what I was trying to get out. That it's
All it
just
means
because
is
they
that
call.
we have to come and say, hey, who are you? Who are you? Can we find out if they are trespassed? So we have to do due diligence and say, okay, do we have documentation in the computer to show that you're trespassed, right? Or do they have documentation showing that they have a piece of paper saying that you've been trespassed? If that's what we can do, we can do. If we can establish that, we can. But if we can't, then obviously you guys wouldn't be trespassed. And you guys, but they would be asking you to leave.
Yeah, they
Which they can legally do.
just try to give me some. Yeah.
Sir, listen to me. Just because you think that you're not creating disturbance doesn't mean that they can't trespass you or ask you to leave.
From a public space.
Absolutely.
We were just filming peacefully, man.
Unless
I
they're
want you
committing
to
some
tell
kind
me
of
where in
disturbance.
the law it says that.
It's the law, sir.
It's the law. The
Just
law-
can't pull it up
the law
right
doesn't
now,
say
but we
you
know.
can
You can,
trespass.
but here's the thing. You can say, and I can say, that you can say the law says that. But if you don't show me, if
think
you
about it
don't,
this
if you
way.
don't tell me, because what I am telling you is that a judge, a magistrate, supreme person of the land and the law,
Yeah.
can say, I'm going to trespass this person by writing. They can do that, right?
No, from a
Why?
court. From a
No,
court.
no, well, that from a court order. right?
Not anywhere.
Why?
Because it's a public space. That would be
Well,
what I was going to say. Is
hold on now.
so
It's
if I
public.
went down to the police station,
Hold on now.
and I'm standing there in the police station out front, and I'm filming, any one of your police officers can't come out and just say, "Hey, you're trespassing."
Well, I don't even need to talk to you, right?
Well, you're right, but that's what I'm saying is you don't have the authority to do that because it's a public space and it's open for anyone to the
Yeah,
public
but-
to attend and go to.
So it sounds like, and I don't even have any of the details because the only people I've talked to are you guys.
Sure.
Right? I don't know your guys' names. You know mine, but I don't know yours. I'm not going to ask you because you don't need to.
My name's Mark.
Not yet, right?
Well,
Like,
you can't ask me for. Well, you can, but I don't have
I
to
can
give
ask
it
you
to
your name, but you don't
Yeah.
have to give it to me.
Yeah.
I,
Well, my
I know
name's Mark.
that.
It's fair
That's
enough.
fine.
I
I'm
mean,
John. That's fine.
I'm not
I'm
afraid.
not trying to. We're not trying to arrest anybody. We're just having an investigation.
Cool.
That's all we're trying to do.
Appreciate it, man.
And if they've established that they've got paperwork, sure, by all means.
Now,
But how they gonna have paperwork to? I've never been here before. It's the first time
I
I
don't
come
know.
in here.
Well, listen,
I'm letting
I don't
you
know
know.
who you are.
I just come in here the first time.
Sure.
And they're gonna just
the
serve me
only-
with a trespass paper?
Well, the only
They
thing
can't
that I
do
know
that.
is what they said, and they said that you've been to other libraries.
Yeah, just
Which means that you can be trespassed from all public libraries
For-
in the city of Tucson.
for
You
film.
would have to be
For,
notified
yeah.
by
law
writing.
enforcement.
By writing.
You guys gotta give me a warning
writing,
first.
By a magistrate, by us, or by somebody that from the court saying that he's got
Yeah, but not this lady can't say I'm
But he
serving
can't.
you.
You can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
Listen, but
Yeah,
one more
yeah.
question for filming in a public building.
So
how
I
are you
don't
gonna
know.
get trespassed from there?
And then I talked. To
I don't
that lady
understand
about-
that. It's a First Amendment right. You know that.
Oh, I know that.
Freedom
I'm
of the
not saying
press.
you can't
I come
film in
peacefully
there.
here,
I
man.
don't know. I'm just saying
Well-
what they say. That's not what I say. It's not my opinion. It's
Well, and I talked to her. I said, "What happens if I sit in my car and I have my dash cam running?" She said that I'm.
She says we can't film out here
if they
either.
have a policy in place, which they might have a policy, I'd have to ask. I mean,
We got it right here. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, bro, and it's
It
not. It's
actually
not.
gives us an opportunity
Yeah,
to talk to
and it's not. And this don't really trump the Constitution. On top of that, you know, it's just a code of conduct.
Well, I think it's just a-
It's where's it at? Show.
Where's it show that?
I'm
So here's where it talks
This is what
about
they're
that
saying?
you can't. Well, that's what they're saying. You can't film other
harassing,
people in
stalking,
there.
library staff, volunteers.
Sure.
Filming or photographing any visitor without asking. Well, yeah, I mean, if they have a policy for it, then they can enforce the policy.
Yeah,
if
but
they
man,
want.
What
this-
I'm saying is what
this
this,
is public,
leads
though.
into, because right here it says without asking that visitor's permission. So that means that I now can engage every customer.
if you want to.
And you know what I'm, but that's even a little bit more of a disturbance when people
Well,
are just
kind
sitting back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sure, yeah.
And so as anybody's walked out here, we told them we were filming the world as it happens. Do they mind? They say no. So now you're actually forcing people to engage with the other patrons by having this code of conduct. You know what I mean?
all I'm saying is that sounds like that's what their policy.
Yeah,
is all.
and then
Yeah.
and then this one here, I don't know if you've looked at
This is they try to throw me this in other libraries.
So
this code of conduct.
Is ARS. But
And that-
basically, that's for a dissemination of information.
Yeah, it's
that's
not-
information that they're
from them.
Yes.
that they're in charge of, not anything to do with us. But they keep trying to throw that, and that's how they try to kick them out, saying that this is an ARS statute that says
It might
that you
be.
can't film.
I haven't read this before.
Well,
I've never enforced this before.
It's
either.
almost like if we went into a health department and they said, "Oh, you're violating HIPAA."
Sure.
It's actually them on their onus to keep
And you're
that
talking about
information
like
secret.
personal information that they
Yeah, and that's what it says right there is, people's, we're not getting any records. We're not getting any records of
They said that we can't film the
It
people.
sounds-
That's
it
what they're
sounds
saying.
like-
The people.
Yeah, and if that's part of their policy, I mean, they could ask you to leave.
Yeah,
right?
but that doesn't trump my rights. That's the main
And
thing.
that's what
though.
we were talking about. You
That doesn't
coming
give
here
my rights.
and
man.
fighting for our rights and saying, hey.
Well, I'm
these
not
guys
saying
are-
that I won't, but
Sure.
remember, I still have a job to do.
Absolutely.
Just like I'm an American citizen, just like you are. If I was not in this uniform, obviously I could have my own opinion.
Sure.
I could have my own things that I want to do. And just because you ask me questions or want me to uphold something that you're asking me to do, doesn't necessarily mean I have to stand next to you. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying
Well,
that's my choice.
That
right?
was a figure of speech, but
Sure.
it's more like when the cops come, they're like on, other people's side.
You see me
No,
standing
you're
there
neutral.
talking
No,
to you?
you're,
You see what I mean? I'm just
you've been
standing here
neutral,
talking
and it's
to
cool.
you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. We're just here to do investigation.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
We obviously have a job to do. Let me check in with him.
Yeah, see what's
Sure.
up, man. Just, we kind of got to go, but I want his name and badge number. I tried to get it, but he totally ignored me.
No, I'll go get it.
Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
For what?
310 for what?
What are you detaining me for?
For trespassing.
Oh, we're allowed to leave. I'm ready to leave.
Yeah,
you
you-
have to give it.
Just let us talk.
Yeah, you need to
We'll
give
get
us
all
an
this figured out.
opportunity.
I'm
Well,
sorry?
you need to give us an opportunity to leave.
Yeah, you got to give us a warning
No,
first.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we have some paperwork to give you guys. So we're
Yeah,
gonna-
but I
But
don't.
that's a warning, right?
No, it's not a warning. It's not.
What do you mean
We're
it's
gonna,
not a
we're
warning?
gonna talk to you guys about
Sure.
it. Okay. See, he's obviously talked to the people inside.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
need
you-
to guys
so listen.
We're conducting a criminal investigation.
Well, I'm not willing to give you my ID.
Okay, well, you'll be under arrest for that if
unless
you don't give me your
unless it's under a threat of arrest. Because as trespassing, I'm allowed to leave.
Yeah,
I've never been to
we-
this site in my life.
Okay.
And you have to give me the opportunity to leave if I'm trespassing. You need to say, hey, you're
Based on my
trespassing.
investigation, you had plenty of opportunity to leave. You didn't. You're still on.
Nobody
library
asked me.
property.
Nobody asked me to leave.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Like I said,
I'm conducting an investigation.
I told you
criminal
under
investigation.
threat of arrest. I'll give you my ID. It's in the car.
Keep talking over me. Okay, I'm conducting a criminal investigation. I'm a police officer in the state of Arizona.
Sure.
You're required by law to give me your first and last name, your date of birth, okay? To identify yourself. Same as you, same as her. Once I do that,
Did I commit a crime, though?
trespassing.
Trespass? You got to give us a warning, though.
You have to give a warning. I haven't even.
Okay.
Under threat of arrest, I'll give you
You know,
my ID.
I just.
Absolutely. When I'm conducting a criminal investigation, it is 100%
Sure, no need to,
under
no
the threat
need
of
to-
arrest.
No need to escalate.
Okay.
I mean, let's
Can I
de-escalate.
just talk to you separately?
So,
That's
and I can
IDs,
explain
No,
this?
fine.
Because we got stuff.
You guys got a supervisor? You got a supervisor here? You got a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor here?
Well, we don't have. We're not required to call one.
I'm asking for a supervisor.
That's fine. So listen to me. It's not in our general orders for you to. If you can ask for a supervisor, but we are not required to call a supervisor for you. I'm a lead police officer here.
Was this a sergeant? Is somebody in higher power than you? Because I didn't commit a crime.
Well, can I explain?
Go
Can I
ahead.
explain?
Go ahead.
So this sounds like from what they wrote on here, and you can have this because this is going to be yours. It says date 3/1 of 2023 at 1 p.m. So this sounds like it was 9 days ago.
For how, I never got served with this.
Listen. I don't know. I wasn't here. All I'm doing is serving this to you because they want you trespassing in the facility. Listen.
How can I get trespassed without
but listen,
committing a crime,
listen to
though?
me. I wasn't here. I don't know any of that. All I'm saying is what this says, right?
That's
Only
why-
this paper says.
your body
That's-
cam on?
Absolutely. I'm just reading what this says. I'm not reading what I say.
Sure, no.
I didn't talk to them. So this says that I guess customer was filming other customers in the branch. When asked by library staff to cease filming other customers, the customer would not honor the request. The request to cease filming customers was made several times, and opportunities to stop filming and leave the premises were given. Other customers being filmed, including children, were visibly uncomfortable being filmed, and
I'm just gonna put
some
you on
alarm.
notice,
Okay.
that if you're trespassing,
Some
you're
customers
giving-
left the area. There was a second person accompanying this individual who is also filming deeper in the building at the same time. This is what they wrote. This is not what I wrote.
Okay.
And so they're saying that you're violating these policies here, which they can ask you to leave and trespass. you
But
from
those
the
those
property.
policies for filming.
You're gonna have
that's
to
not-
take this up with a judge after this. So all I'm gonna do is just get your ID from you and then identify who you are and then serve this on you. That's all I'm gonna do.
I know, sir, but I didn't commit a crime. You're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
I'm not
Under
trying to do
threat-
it.
Did you get his information?
Under
Yeah,
threat of arrest?
So yeah, I'm just asking for your
Are you
ID.
going to arrest me if I don't give you my information?
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, you arrest
Yes,
me?
I will.
All right, I give you my information. Can I get your information, name and badge number, man?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second.
No, you
Let's
want my
do
name and
first,
badge number.
okay?
Let me get your name. I mean, my name. Let me get your name and badge number.
Sure, I'll give it to you on a ticket if you want.
No, why can't you just pronounce it, sir?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Give him your information. One thing at a time here, bud.
So information for information?
On the trespassing
So how this
laws,
works?
Are you
No, that's
aware
not
of the
how
You know?
trespassing laws where
This is
somebody...
not how
Come on, man.
I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you.
Sir, what's
Give
your
him your
last name,
information,
please?
then you guys are free to leave it.
Oh,
How
library
can you
somewhere.
stop
Well,
recording because you don't want to give your info?
I don't answer that question.
Most people don't
Yeah.
follow.
I don't answer that question.
So you're willing to put my info on there, but not your
But I
own?
can, though. You're a public
Okay, I'm just saying.
servant.
So
Come
your name
on, man.
is Joel?
The only reason you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
getting
fine.
arrested for
Joel
trespassing
Lopez?
now-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I can edit
I'm
that
just
out.
saying,
I can.
It's equal,
Don't
it's
listen.
equal.
No, it's not. You're a public servant.
I just play.
No, I don't give no daps, bro. Nah, I don't give no daps.
All we're gonna do is
You just violated my Fourth Amendment.
No,
You
no,
just
no,
violated.
no.
How
Can
can they
I?
trespass us from a public
Yeah,
space?
it's
Yeah.
still all of this.
Yeah.
Do
He's
they
trying
want
to.
us
He's trying to
write
dox me.
Info on here. And then, did they get this?
Just do it on camera.
I already did, but did I get this?
So
copy?
no, not live.
That's his copy.
Okay.
I gave
So-
her copy. He doesn't have a copy yet.
Yeah, we just got our rights trashed.
We're telling them, so it's gonna be in our computer system now.
Sure.
So make sure you write down your name and badge number. I need it for the record, man.
We'll give you a case number and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
this isn't over, guys. You guys just trashed our civil rights.
We did.
Trashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely trashed. You guys just violated our Fourth Amendment without committing a crime. With threat. Yeah, you
So
did.
what did I do?
Yeah,
what
you
did I
did.
do wrong that got me trespassed?
Yeah.
Well, remember,
Exactly.
this is something that they said, not we said.
It doesn't matter
I
what
know,
they
but
say.
you're fine.
They're not
What
the
did
law.
they say that I did?
Well, I don't know because I wasn't talking to him. This guy knows, but I read him his, not yours.
Now you're playing, you know.
No, I'm not.
Well, I don't have one of those.
Right, we're gonna get you one
For what?
because they want to trespass you from the property.
For what?
For it sounds like the photography.
But just because they
Yeah,
said
but it says
that's
you
not a
can film
crime,
Listen,
sir.
It doesn't
Where's
matter
that
to me.
code of
It
conduct?
doesn't matter.
mean it's a crime
You
or not.
swore an oath. You're
It
supposed to
doesn't
be
mean a crime or
protecting
not.
me.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you.
You're supposed to be
because this is
protecting
gonna be
me.
yours.
I
This
did
is
it.
yours.
You
I
don't
need to
have
write
it.
a case number down for you, and I'll give you the case number that you can reference to. And then, like I said, you can appeal this if you want to.
Man, listen, bro. You guys just trashed the shit out of our rights. You guys are supposed to be protecting us, bro. Yeah, you have, man. Yeah, you have. There it is.
It says that you can
It says the same thing on
you
here.
can film the public employees.
Yeah.
Does it say that on there?
On this one,
Yeah.
They said I can't film the
the same
people and the
thing.
patrons.
it looks like it says the same thing right here. Yeah.
Can you film the public employees?
It sounds like you have to ask permission.
Not in a public building.
The permission
You guys are wrong.
says for other patrons, other customers.
Okay. Well, if they're feeling uncomfortable, they can actually ask you to leave.
No, you're not the feelings police.
Well, you don't have to tell me that though.
Well,
Just
I
'cause
feel,
I'm not the
I feel
feelings-
uncomfortable.
Okay.
So-
So if you feel uncomfortable, that's your choice, right?
Well, you should
What if
cite
I feel
them.
uncomfortable?
You should
What
cite
does that
them.
give me?
You
If I
should cite them.
What I'm asking you is, what if
Well,
I
you
feel
can't be a
uncomfortable?
victim of disorderly conduct
can't?
because you're
Are
a
you
public
sure?
servant. Yes,
Are you
only in,
sure?
only in your capacity
Are you
outside of
sure?
work. Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be a victim of disorderly conduct.
So you have your own opinion.
So
that's fine.
I feel disturbed by them. Can you go and she was creating a disturbance, so maybe disorderly
This is
conduct.
where they work. You don't work here.
But they work for us.
They don't work for that.
No, they.
I pay for it too. I pay
No, you
taxes.
don't.
No, you don't. You're
Tax dollars,
welfare
tax
recipient. That's what you are, bro.
I pay housing tax. I know what it is.
No, you don't.
Bro,
Your,
no, you-
the
Absolutely
revenue
do.
you generate is all comes from
Look,
taxes.
listen, I'm
Exactly.
not going to argue with either one
Because
of you
we're
guys.
right,
You guys
bro.
obviously are First Amendment auditors. And
Yeah,
I
we are that.
Okay, and you have every right to do any
No,
of that.
we don't.
You're violating our rights, man. You know how bad this is gonna look at my platform? I got a big platform, man. You don't care? Okay, that's fine. I know you don't care. You don't care. That's fine, man.
We're
This is why we do this, man. To see if you guys can educate when stuff like this happens.
Listen, all
You
we're
know what I
doing is
mean?
serving this.
You're serving
Shouldn't be a big
something.
deal.
It is a big deal
And
to
then you guys
us.
can go to the court or to the
It
is a big
library
deal.
on Stone.
You're being the feelings
Nobody's
police.
being feelings.
Yeah, you are,
We haven't
man.
trespassed.
I'm sorry.
I haven't trespassed.
Okay, well he's getting ready to get your trespass from them.
So I didn't know that you can come in.
I wasn't given that.
Just because you guys go ahead and trespass this doesn't mean it's illegal.
It is.
No, it's not.
So now you can't come back because we're gonna place that in the system,
Oh, yeah.
showing that you're trespassing
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah.
So
Well,
if you
we
do
know.
come back here and we can arrest you.
Yeah, sure.
From a public
What
building,
location is
dude,
this?
for exercising our First Amendment.
Location. It sounds like it has to do with every location.
Every location, every library. You're kicking me out of every library. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
For
Because you're kicking me out, not them. Because
We are
you're
doing that.
yeah.
Because they asked us to.
Yeah.
just
Well, they have policies.
like policies don't trump the
Oh, yeah,
rights.
you can't-
The
yeah,
Constitution doesn't
There's no
trump
policies
it.
that we can
So
enforce.
just gonna go ahead and trash the Constitution that you swore an oath
Well,
to.
listen here. Am
Come
I
on,
arresting
man.
you?
It just.
I arresting you?
Hey, listen, you're
our
violating
Fourth
me
Amendment rights
enough.
by forcing me to
No,
identify.
Yeah, you're forcing us to
Violated my
identify.
Fourth Amendment right.
That's not it.
I have a
I'm asking you
constitutional
a
right to be
question. Could
secure
I
in my
arrest
person.
you? Or trespassing.
You're not
you?
allowed to. You have to ask us and
can't.
give us the
For what? You're gonna-
opportunity to leave. That's the way
It sounds like
trespassing
they've
laws
already
work.
done this once before.
No, they have not. This is the
I'm not
first
gonna argue
time.
with anybody.
No, there's
I'm
not.
not gonna argue.
No, there's not. I have it all on
Give me
film.
this, and you guys are gonna have to leave.
Okay, that's fine. Are we still detained?
Yes, you are. We're trying to get the case number. He's trying.
Oh,
to
he snatched your ID too? All right, this is gonna look awesome for you guys' department.
That's fine.
No, I know you don't care. You don't care. It's not fine.
This is the whole reason people
not.
aren't doing this, and more people are
But
doing
you guys
it.
act like we're treating you impartially.
Bro, you just stomped on our rights.
Everybody don't start.
You know, I can yell all I want, dude. This guy's a douchebag, dude. Straight up, that's crazy.
Right now, nobody ever
violated my Fourth Amendment rights. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you go home on the weekend with your buddies and talk about how you're a patriot and a constitutionalist, and you're out here violating our Fourth Amendment
that's what you
rights,
think, you have an
forcing me to
opinion.
identify. Can you recite the Fourth Amendment?
I don't have to.
Because you don't know it.
But you took an oath to it.
Because you don't know it. That's why.
The reason look in my car.
Well, I don't know. He's looking in the car. Can I get your name now, man? Come on, man. Let me get your name, sir. You just trashed my rights, bro.
Huh?
You just trashed my civil rights. I want your name.
So you're saying it's frustrating when people won't give you your real name?
But you see, you're a public servant, man. You're the police.
I gave it to him.
He
Gracie,
did?
You're free to leave. I understand you may want to stick around because you probably there ride, but you are free to leave.
I don't know what you need to write on here, but you need to write case number and all that.
That's their paperwork.
Why is she free to
Does
leave?
this need to go to him?
Is that for him?
Yeah, I read that to him.
Yeah.
And saying his.
Go bottom teeth. There you go, bud.
What's your name and badge number, bro?
Name's right there. 102560.
Can you pronounce your
I'll give
name?
you my card in a minute. You want to wait?
Yeah,
till I'm
that's
done?
fine.
Okay.
That's
I was gonna
fine. Olsen?
the whole
Do we
like
need the
card.
Olsen?
It's all shiny.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't need your card. I got it right here. Olsen.
What's that?
We need to get Mark's copy of that one.
They're not free to leave yet. I can't get them ID, so I have to more phone around.
What do you mean? I just gave you.
I just gave you my ID.
Yeah, it's actual ID.
It was
I just-
in the car. You detained me.
I just gave you my
On
information.
camera that I gave you my name and my date of birth. Not only did I give you my name,
No,
and
you
date
gave
of
me your
birth,
name, your first and last name, and your
date of
birthday,
birth,
right?
And I said my ID was in the car,
Okay.
and you told me you're not free to go over there. You're detained. I told you I'd go over and
Okay,
get my
let's
ID.
go get the ID, please.
Yeah, sure.
Can you give me your ID?
No, he has my information.
No, I know. He took my thing.
So he has my information.
I don't know if he does.
Yeah, I just gave it to you. Olsen, you got my information. He says you have it.
What's that?
He says you have my information.
He's just lying.
He gave me your information. I don't have your ID. Do you have an ID on you?
Do I have to have an ID on
We're
me?
not driving. The only thing
I'm
in
not
Arizona-
driving.
Can
You have my
show me-
information.
Can you show me a
I
statute
understand you
that
gave me your
says?
first and last
So
name.
that's
Can
it.
you
That's
show
all you
me a
need, right?
statute in Arizona what we're supposed to require? If you're not
All he's
driving,
trying to do is like. So here's how it works. If you give me your first and last name
I'm
and your
not
date of
demanding
birth.
that you
I did do
And
that.
I know. Well, just can I explain? Is
Yeah.
that okay? So when that happens, all that he needs to do now is he needs to look up a photo of you just to make sure you're providing.
yeah, but
the
that
right
comes right up when you put your name in.
Well, I understand.
And
But
he's,
that's,
so
that's
he's being
I didn't get that.
disingenuous.
he didn't get it. Is all I'm saying.
Well, we're going to get the records of what you looked up. We're going to go down to
and
the
you can do that. All we're
TBD on
saying.
Monday.
Yeah.
But you're- I think you're being
by phone to make
disingenuous.
sure that you're the right person.
I
That's
think I really.
You guys have it in the computer, right?
Okay. And when it ran, it didn't pull up no record found.
Nowhere from?
Now, what I said was, do you have your ID just to make this go faster so you guys can leave and go on to your next library? If you,
Well, we can't
it's
go
up
to
to you
our
if you want to do
next
it. I'm not. I already told him I'm not requiring it.
But we
Sure
we
you
can't
are.
go
You-
on to
you-
our next library. We just got trespassed from our
Yeah, you
library.
just say to go to the next library? Can you repeat that?
Let me.
I just want this to go a little quicker.
By the time
'Cause you already
get
got
back
my
to the
information as
station,
it
you're
is.
gonna know exactly who I am, so it doesn't matter.
Why do you think
don't
I would walk in there and say, "Hey, are you guys lying"? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No, why don't you say, why don't you give us some camera
Well, what-
footage of these people being in here before?
Well, what I'm
to
saying
prove
is
their
that.
case.
What I'm saying.
So you're
too
believing them and
is-
you're not believing us?
No, I didn't understand that.
Absolutely, that's why we're being
Absolutely not.
trespassed.
Okay, well, we can legally trespass.
Oh no,
Okay, then you guys can think you're trespassing. If
it's not legal, it's
Sure.
unlawful.
Yes.
That's fine.
There you go.
Thanks for looking great on my channel and violating my rights.
Quick question for you.
For each of you.
Yeah. I don't even got no more questions for these guys.
You guys are all trespassed from Pima County libraries, okay?
How-
All of
Pima
them?
County libraries.
Wow. Repeat that again.
It's coming from them.
Okay.
For what crime, sir? What crime? Is there a
You
crime?
can email the director
Yeah.
or however this.
But you're the one who
you know.
trespassed us.
Okay.
Without a warning. And you violated our Fourth Amendment and
This is
first.
your warning right now. You're trespassing. If you come back,
Well,
like,
yeah,
But you just ID'd me.
You give us a warning and then we get to walk away.
Not for the warning. Nah, if I don't leave, then you have to ID me. Nah, bro. I do this. I know what I'm doing.
that makes no sense.
Okay, I know you guys don't care. I know you guys don't care. You don't.
You have your opinion, and I
No, it's not the opinion. It's the law. It's the
Your
law.
registration's expired.
How long have you been on the foot? 5 years.
It's in the progress.
Did you work at any other law enforcement
I used to work in California prisons.
California prison? Oh, prison guard. I can see why you're so aggressive.
A little bit. You were in the beginning, and you still are.
Do you guys have any other questions?
No, that's it. I don't answer no more questions. I'm good.
If I'm being aggressive just because I'm talking to you,
We're gonna have you guys leave.
All right, let's go, man.
over each other and stuff.
These encounters prove one thing. When officers bend the truth, your best defense is knowing your rights and refusing to be intimidated. It's not about causing trouble. It's about standing firm when the system tries to shake you. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, hit like, drop a comment, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe. I upload regularly, so keep watching, stay aware, and never stop learning how to protect your rights.